Alright, so this is going to be another movie review. This one's called Badges of Honor. This is going to be another Chinese flick. Most of it takes place in Hong Kong. Apparently the cops in Hong Kong do not use guns, they use kung fu. This movie can't make up its mind whether it wants to be wire or kung fu, action flick or chick flick. It's kind of a mishmash of all three. I give it a 3 out of 5 stars, although it gets a relatively low 4.7 rating on IMDb. I rate it a little bit higher, just because it has a few plot twists at the end. And the Asian babes are hot. They're scantily clad for the most part, but they never get fully naked, unfortunately. Yeah, there's a lot of wire kung fu and shit like that. I'm not too crazy about it. The kung fu in this one, there's even some supernatural shit at the end with the kung fu hustle dude. And Jet Li looks like he's about 50 or 60. I guess he's washed up at this point. Pretending to do final battle with the kung fu hustle dude. Whatever. It's kind of cool because you think the prime suspect is the killer, but things kind of the story changes and starts to get your mind starts to question things, I guess. I thought I was going to hate this flick at first. The jokes are lame. It's a lot of slapstick wah 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 type stuff. They even have English speaking song at the end of the rolling credits. Some cheesy ass pop singer. Something like, I can't get you out of my mind. No, I can't get that friggin' song out of my mind. Anyways, I give this one 3 out of 5 stars. I thought it was alright, but I wasn't crazy about it. The ending was pretty good though. First hour or so of the movie is total crap. I liked it for the last 30 minutes mostly. It's unfortunate that there's no real nudity, at least showing nipples or genitals or booties. That kind of bummed me out, but it is a Chinese movie after all. So there's none of that, and of course the Hong Kong / Chinese women, they all got shaved armpits, trying to be Western, I guess. So it's about these two cops. They're kind of goofballs. One is the older, ready-to-retire cop who invests in stocks while he's supposed to be working. He's played by Jet Li, of course. Then there's the younger kind of jackass cop, I guess, who's there for comedy relief. Then there's the hot-looking Chinese overlord bitch. She's actually the best looking out of the three of them, in my opinion. She's a little chubby and not so curvaceous, I guess. Uh, she looks like a normal Chinese woman. The other women look like freaking models, fake plastic women. Um, so there's this actress. She's trying to make it big. She doesn't want to be a star. She just wants to be an actress. The Keystone Cop, the younger guy, whatever his name is, he ruins her career by thinking that she's the killer, interrupting her shoot in the middle of a movie. I guess that's supposed to be funny. I didn't laugh though. Although I thought it was kind of funny the way the jackass cop, the younger guy, was trying to flirt with the main suspect, who also happened to be that actress's sister. She's got fake boobs, and she likes to show them off, kind of in your face, kind of cleavage stuff. And of course, her legs are shaved, so she likes to show off her legs too. So she's in a really tight dress with a lot of cleavage. I wasn't too impressed by her, honestly. I thought her sister was prettier, and even the chubby boss cop was kind of attractive to me. Not the one that was her boss, but the boss of the two lame-ass cops in this movie. So there's some weird supernatural shit going on, like dragon stuff, ghost dragon or something flying through the air. Then Jet Li splits into 8 different Jet Lis to do his final karate kick 8 times. Didn't know what the hell that was going on, or how that was even possible. I guess in an Asian kung fu movie, anything is possible now. They're flying around, twirling and shit like that. I'm sick and tired of seeing that shit. It's totally unrealistic and completely cartoonish. But the story started to get interesting towards the end. The detective work, when it started to pay off finally, after probably at least 5 debacles. It's like watching Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows, how they kept screwing up. Oh, it's the end of the movie. We got to win now. Oh, man. Seen that formula in more recent movie. So it's like that. Nothing to brag about, really. But not a bad flick. I think it's underrated. At least from the standpoint of the IMDb reviews. The subtitles do cruise along the screen a little bit too fast. But I don't know. I thought the ending sort of redeemed the first hour or so, which bored me like hell. Kept turning it off and watching the DVD instead. I have this on Instant View, Netflix. But then I've got these other DVDs I'm looking forward to seeing this weekend. I'm going to finish watching Capital Punishment, of course. There's some kind of David Carradine. It's called Rock the... No. David Carradine... sorry, I'm trying to think here. Oh, Might as well open it up. This one. It's this one. Okay, Six Against the Rock. Yeah. Escape from Alcatraz. That should be pretty good. Then I've got Enter the Void and Altered States, of course. Waiting on Tokyo and another David Carradine flick that I can't remember the name of. So I'm kind of at the end of, or in the middle of my David Carradine watching, and then taking a break from that. I'm going to watch a bunch of movies that Don White, aka Brain Freak, recommended. So that'll be cool. I didn't dare watch my DVDs after my mom was disgusted by the Jean-Luc Godard flick, and rightly so. That movie I absolutely hated from beginning to end. The beginning was the offensive part to her. So I thought the whole movie was offensive, quite honestly. So my son wanted to watch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the movie. We saw it. It was a great flick. Now he wants to watch all the cartoons and toy reviews on YouTube. First it was Legos, then Transformers, then Legos. Now it's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cartoons and toys. So that's pretty cool, I guess, if you're a kid. I thought the movie was great as an adult watching it. I don't know. I wish I could say better things about this movie. Like I said, it would have been better if the Chinese babes would have stripped butt naked, but they didn't. So can't really expect much from this kind of flick. I think I rated a little bit higher than most people, just because of just because I really like the last 30 minutes. They made the last 30 minutes like the first hour. I would have enjoyed it much. I thought the build-up was boring as hell. I mean, at least in Audition, the build-up was interesting, but I think the people who made this movie got confused. They didn't know, okay, do we make this a kung fu flick or an action flick or a chick flick? Oh, let's do the melting pot thing, which doesn't really work in my opinion. I hate chick flicks in particular, and the wire kung fu stuff is starting to freaking annoy me. They even show the wire stuff where the hot-looking police babe is like jumping over balconies and ridiculous stuff. She gets her head smashed in the wall. That's a recurring joke when people get their head smashed into inanimate objects. Like, they feel absolutely no pain after that. It's like they're cartoon characters, like I said. Anyways, not a good flick, not a bad flick, kind of in the middle. I can't recommend this flick, so don't check it out unless you want to skip to the last 30 minutes. I guess if you have InstaView, you can do that relatively easy. It's about an hour and 30 minutes long, so not too long. I just thought the first hour was torture, man. Especially the lame ass jokes. Okay, enough with the Chinese slapstick. It's not funny. Stop trying to be like Stephen Chow, okay? Laters.